What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we're talking about more Halo Infinite. So we have an update that was released 5 hours ago by 343 regarding Season 2, and surprisingly we got a roadmap. So I'm just gonna say this right now, this is by far one of the biggest bullshit posts 343 has made so far. If you thought the other ones were bad, if you thought that the other ones that I took a look at were bad, this is probably the worst one out of them all. So as you guys can see here, the Halo Infinite update for April 2022, the road ahead. And these are actually some pretty cool Spartans. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this guy right here, this orange one. I really like this kind of like brightish green. Like, he looks cool. I mean, I think they all look pretty sick. So I'm guessing this is what's gonna be in the battle pass for Season 2. And here we have, hello everyone, with Season 2 locked and quote-unquote loaded. I mean, it's not loaded with shit, let's be real here. It is loaded with the bare minimum, and this bare minimum should have been in the game from the start. But let's see what they say. We want to share a roadmap of what we're planning to deliver during Season 2 and for the rest of the year. So you might be like, oh my god, they delayed this roadmap for so many months. It has to be good. It's gotta be good. You are so fucking wrong, because this roadmap sucks shit. It is horrible. Okay, more than anything else, we want this roadmap to be accurate and reliable. That is not the case. This is not accurate at all, and it's the least reliable roadmap I've ever seen. Some items and dates are certain, and these are clearly listed. Others are marked as targets or goals, so that's not really accurate or reliable, and they will become more certain over time. The roadmap's time frame will also expand as we announce longer term initiatives. In other words, this roadmap is an evolving document, and we'll let you know when we make changes to it. So this doesn't make sense to me. How can this be accurate and reliable if only a small amount of it is like for sure and certain, and the rest is like, oh, to be determined, subject to change, and more is going to be added on? That's not accurate and reliable. So here is the roadmap, and my biggest problem is that we waited months for this. So many delays, and this is what we get. I feel like the reason it was delayed is because none of this was even thought of. Like, I don't even think they had anything for Season 2. I don't think they had any of the game modes planned. They didn't know what they wanted to do. And here we are. So let's see what we get. So as you guys know, we get the Catalyst Arena and the Breaker Big Team Battle Map. Then we get new game modes, King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing. Only 3 game modes. So these maps should have been in the game from the start. I mean, really, we're getting King of the Hill. King of the Hill has been in Halo since Halo CE. And it's always been day one with multiplayer at the very start when the game drops. But we're getting this so many months later. Like, what is the holdup? And the fact that we're only getting 3, like, come on. This is not enough to keep the community interested. King of the Hill is not going to save this game. Last Spartan Standing, I can see it being kind of fun, but it's just not enough. We want the actual game modes that Halo has always had. And then we have a narrative event. So it's actually kind of interesting. So they have it as like new maps, new game modes, and then narrative events, interface alpha pack. So I'm assuming this is just the battle pass, or this is some sort of bundle that's going to be released and it's going to cost money. I'm not sure what it means by interference alpha pack. We have right here, new 100 tier battle pass, free armor core plus earnable credits. And I mean, this roadmap is literally telling us what we already knew. Like, we knew this is coming. We knew that the new game modes were coming. We knew that this 100 tier battle pass is coming. This is not a roadmap. This is just, we know this. Then we have a new event, Fracture Entrenched. So this is going to be replacing the Tenrai event, thank God. And the week 1 starts on May 24th all the way to the 30th, which, wow, that is a long time away. I feel like they need to put this a little bit earlier. May 24th is a while away. And then we have Campaign Network Co-op late August targets. So here's the thing. None of these are in the near future. Let's put it that way. I mean, yeah, this is May 3rd to the 16th. As you guys can see right here, this battle pass, you know, obviously it's the battle pass. It drops May 3rd. These maps and these game modes are coming out obviously May 3rd. I really hope, fingers crossed, if they delay it, then hell no. And then this is coming out May 24th. Can they drop this like maybe in the middle of the month, not towards the end? Kind of sucks that they're doing it so late. And then Campaign Network Co-op late August. And that's just the target. They're not even saying like this will for sure be in August. This is literally late August target, which is so annoying. And then we have Campaign Mission Replay, late August. Forge Open Beta, September. And then we have Quality of Life Improvements, So there's no quality of life improvements during the months of May. Nothing. And then we have already, they're looking forward to Season 3. Starts November 8th. Okay, so a new 100 tier battle pass, new maps, new modes, new sandbox items, new narrative events, new fracture event, Forge open beta, quality of life improvements, campaign split screen co-op, timing to be determined. So none of this, we don't even know about any of. Wait, oh my! I just realized it's November 8th, dude. November 8th is a long ass time away. May 3rd to November 7th. That is a long time. We have to literally get through May, June, July, August, September, October, and then November. That's literally 7 months. And for 7 months, we're going to have this right here. 2 maps, 3 new modes, this fracture event that's coming out at the end of May, and supposedly we're going to get campaign and campaign mission replay and co-op and Forge open beta. Come on. This is by far one of the worst things I've ever looked at. It is so bad. And the fact that they're calling this reliable, like, we don't even have dates for any of this other stuff. And the way I see it is they're not going to be dropping maps during the season. They're going to be dropping maps at the start of every new season. So you get what you get and you don't get upset, which is the worst fucking way to do this shit. It's horrible. Okay, so with every new season, we're only going to get maps then. We're only going to get game modes then. That's the way I see it. We got 3 game modes here. They're being very generous to us. And then next season, we're probably going to get, I don't know, 3 more. Hopefully more than 3, okay? I don't want to wait months. I don't want to wait until November to get new game modes. And the problem is that, like I said, these 3 game modes, this is not going to keep this game alive. This game fucking sucks. It's dead. It's one of the worst games out there in terms of content. It sucks. It's horrible. It's boring as hell. There's nothing new. And it's not going to stay alive. And this is definitely not going to keep this game alive. If anything, this is going to cement the grave that Halo Infinite is in. So here they say, we know we need to deliver more content and more features more quickly, staying true to priority 0, which is referring to team health, means that sometimes we need to slow down in order to stay healthy and move faster later. But we are also aggressively looking at ways to accelerate. Here's my problem. This game has been in development for, 6 years. I think they had enough time to think about how to slow down, how to accelerate, and how to add more content. I don't want to hear any of this crap about team health. And I understand team health is important. I totally get that. But you had 6 years to work on this game. Stop trying to put the blame on, like, oh yeah, we need to think about the team. Bro, you had 6 years to work at a nice pace to get this game out, up and ready. You didn't do that. So what you're getting now is kind of deserved. If you're working against the clock and you have the community absolutely shitting on you, that is kind of deserved. You didn't take the opportunity of 6 whole years to work on this game and make it good. And now you want to put blame on, we're trying to slow it down for our team. Bro, you put yourself in this position in the first place because you didn't utilize your chances of a very big head start. You got 6 years. 6 years. You didn't utilize that time to build this game. And now you want to blame, oh, we want to think about team health. Like, I get it. It's important. But you had 6 years to work slowly or at a decent pace, which would take into consideration team health. Because now you're at a point where you have to rush the game. You have to get updates out, or else this game is done. It's already done, I would say. I would say this game is in the grave, and it's going to be really hard to dig it out because this is like 100 feet down. So here they say they want quality of life improvements to happen like once a month, which, okay, I guess that means we are going to be getting some updates during the month of May, which is nice. I just wish they actually said that in their fucking thing here. I mean, in their roadmap, like, it literally just says quality of life improvements right after the September target for Forge open beta. So I kind of assumed that this is going to happen, this quality of life is going to happen in like October, or like in September. Like, come on, maybe put it here that you're going to do it in May. So in summary, this is what they say. We are committed to delivering more content faster. We will accelerate while prioritizing team health. You can expect quality of life improvements during seasons via drop pods, and you can expect more regular roadmap updates as our plans snap into sharper focus. Here's the thing, like I said with the team health, you had 6 months to work at a pace for this game, which would take into account team health, and now you're at a stage where you got to sacrifice one thing or the other. Okay, you can focus on team health, but the game completely lacks and dies because of no content, or you really make this game good and obviously you sacrifice team health. It really comes down to what they want to decide. Obviously, I believe that team health is important, but they had 6 years to work at a pace that would take this into consideration, and they just didn't do it. and now they're in a shithole. They dug this for themselves, and I think they deserve this because as a company, they need to take the opportunity. So then they say, on behalf of the entire Halo team, thank you for your passion and patience. Okay. As we embark on the road ahead, we're fired up to deliver what's already on the roadmap, as well as to deliver other content and experiences that we're not ready to reveal just yet. But we can't wait for you to play. And this was Joseph Staten, and honestly, this is one of the most disappointing things I have ever seen in my life. I mean, this is just sad. This is beyond sad to look at, and I can't even be hyped for this. You know, how can I be hyped for this? Right? I don't see myself being at all interested in this game once these maps drop. I assure you, maybe I'll play for maybe 2 weeks, and then the maps are gonna get old. They're gonna get stale. Same thing with the game mode. It's gonna get old. It's gonna get stale. And we had months of delays for this roadmap just to get this, where more than half of everything is like unknown, and we just have targets, but we don't know if it's actually gonna happen. Come on. There's literally nothing in this roadmap that is good. And I think 343 deserves a bunch of backlash for this because they delayed it, like I said, for months. They delayed this. This is what you see on the screen. This was delayed for months. Okay, you delayed it, and this is what you give us? There's nothing here. You're literally giving us what is already known. Like, we know that in Season 3, there's going to be a new Battle Pass. And by the looks of it, we know that there's going to be new maps and new modes. Like, we get it. We already knew all of this, and I honestly, I hate it so much, and this is such an embarrassment. And I've never been more disappointed in a game than like Halo Infinite. So guys, that is gonna be the end of the video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Are you guys excited? Are you guys happy? Like I said, I am not excited one bit. You know, I don't feel hyped or anything like that. I feel more disappointed than anything. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.